Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we got the big setup and we're going for something to eat. As always, I say it in front of all my videos, but we're looking for something to cook up in the pan. Today I don't want to leave until we get something that we're going to cook up in the pan. Alright, now if we don't get a fish, there's mussels all around here. There's some tasty morsels that we can find in the rocks. But the main goal is to use this massive setup, some squid as bait, and get a nice fish that we can cook up in the pan. It is blowing gales. Just look where we are. Man, I'm the only one out here on the beach. How sick is this? Alright, let's get casting, let's get some bait on the hook, and let's get out there. So basically the setup for today is I got a little 2-ounce sinker to a treble swivel going down to this hook over here, and this is all we're going to be hooking up to our squid. These are the baby squids that we're going to be using, so that's what we're dealing with. So let's cut off a section, let's get it on this hook, and let's get fishing. Alright, so let's take just about this much, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and that is our bait. It's looking good. I think that this is gonna get something, so let's bomb it out there. Alright, take a look at this. Boom! Alright guys, this is first cast. Yes! Alright, here we go boys, here we go! Yeah! Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh man, we got one right there at the shore. Right there at the shore. Guys, take a look at this that we got right in the shoreline. Now this is what we call a pompano. I think the other name for it is a wave garrick. But now this, it was honestly on the shore, like 30 centimeters. Hey, this guy's, he's on here pretty deep. All right, buddy, all right, all right, all right, all right. There we go. Take a look at him. What? Take a look at him. What a beautiful looking fish that is. See how he's got these beautiful dark spots along the side there. What a stunning fish. All right, buddy, we're gonna get you back. Now these are apparently quite tasty, but I'd want to get one a little bit bigger than that. Let's get him back in the water. Guys, we got one more. We got one more right as a bell. Oh man. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, buddy. Guys, look at this fish. We got him right at the shore. I was reeling in, I was ready to give up. And this little, perfect little pompano came and smashed it. Look at him. Look how beautiful he is. Look at these massive, how that dorsal fin just sticks out like that. Alright guys, let's get him in the water. got that one last fish. They're not big enough to eat. So guys, I think what the plan is going to be... Okay, I need to get out of the wind there so I can explain to you. Oh! So, we got that last little fish there. He wasn't big enough to eat, unfortunately. But, so what I think we're going to do... So I think the game plan now is we're going to walk along the rocks. We're going to try and find some mussels. We're going to take that up. We're going to cook it somewhere here. Oh my goodness! On the beach. It's either this or it's in the wind, and I prefer this. So then we go and cook it up somewhere on the dunes, on the rock, somewhere where it's out of the wind. But I think a nice mussel cook up for lunch is definitely what's in order. We'll see you guys now. Woo, woo, woo. You guys are coming along. We found some mussels. Guys, just remember you do need a license if you want to take mussels. And always remember, you're going to be on the rocks. It's dangerous. Make sure if you check the rocks and the rocks are wet, it means the rocks are getting wet for a reason. So we always got to keep our eye on the swell. That's the most important thing. But take a look here. Some beautiful mussels right here, easy to reach. So we can just grab these out. So we're looking for look at all the mussels in my pocket. Look at this awesome little pool. Oh man, this is it. Keep your eye on the swell at all times. There's an endless amount of mussels, but we only need about 10. Awesome. Let's get cooking. Alright guys, well I thought this abandoned train track is as good a spot as any to do our cook up for this afternoon. It's out of the wind, it's off the beach, so I thought it'd be perfect. So let's get set up. First things first, lay out all of our ingredients. All that stuff is going there. And what we gotta do is start boiling some water. So let's get this thing on. I just got some water from a garden tap. Now this is going to be to steam the mussels. So this has got to get up to a nice boil. And I have here in my pocket all of those beautiful mussels that we collected straight from the ocean. They still have all their sand on them. Almost bubbling. Guys, so what a fishing mission today. I was almost giving up in the end there, but we managed to get those two little pompano. But it was a long day's fishing, I guarantee you. Maybe it doesn't look like it on the video, but that was at least like 2.5, 3 hours of solid fishing. Man, and now we have a nice tasty treat. Oh, we got one mussel in the pot. I think that's a sign. Let's get the rest of them in. Alright, so the way to do mussels is basically you steam them until they open. Once they open, then you know they're good. If they don't open, throw them away because they're probably not good. Now another way is that you should soak them in water, and then the ones that float, throw those away as well. But I didn't have enough water, so we're gonna take a chance and let's see how it goes. They're starting to bubble. I must say, man, it does not get better than this. Steaming fresh mussels. Whoosh. We got some extra virgin olive oil, Spanish Kazi. We're not skimping there. We got some Tabasco, we got some garlic, we got some jalapenos, we got an old lime, and I got some bread. And that is going to be a tasty meal. Okay, looks like all of our mussels have opened. So I'm going to get rid of this water. And I think we can just pour that right there. I do want to rinse out this pan. Take a look at that. See, they've all opened up, which means they're all nice, fresh mussels. Pull out the little mussel, get rid of that little bit of hair, and he goes back into the pan. Not the biggest of mussels, these ones, but mussels nonetheless. Ouch. Take a look. Okay, so there we have all of our mussels. Now we're going to go back on with the heat. Olive oil. Okay, that's going to be bubbling up nicely soon. I'm going to roughly chop up some jalapenos. Some garlic. Looking good. Put a squeeze of lemon. You know, sometimes I look at myself and I think, what the hell am I actually doing? And then I just remind myself, I'm having as much fun as I possibly can. This is sick. I'm on an old abandoned train track, cooking fresh mussels, jalapenos. Nice. This looks about ready. Take a look at that. Nice, golden. So I'm going to put these to one side. Let's get the toast ready. Now we're going to fry up our toast in the same pan, but I want it to get really hot first. Let's take a look at this toast. It's getting there. Okay, I think that toast, is looking good. Let's turn this off. Now this is when the magic happens. This is going right on there. You don't want to lose a thing. All these like char grilled mussels, garlic, and jalapenos. Delicate moment, that delicate moment. A little bit of green Tabasco. That's the good stuff. And now dude, look at that sandwich. Let's give it a cut. Alright guys, well there you have it. A toasted mussels, garlic, jalapeno on an abandoned railroad track. Let's give it a taste. Alright, first bite. Ooh. Alright. I got a bit of sand, for sure. So, I can definitely taste the mussels. Fresh, salty, sandy. In fact, a lot of sand. Look, there's a little mussel there. Oh, so I think that one was just pure sand. That's better. Well, I can definitely taste the jalapeno, the garlic, it's all there, the lemon. Lemon is quite strong. But I must say, I'm definitely getting a very sandy texture. Regardless, this thing is going down a treat. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed this one. This one was quite an interesting one for me, but a whole lot of fun. Please guys, if you like these videos, consider subscribing. It really means the world to me. And you know what, get outside, go and do something different. That's what it's all about. Look at this railroad track, middle of nowhere, mussels on a sandwich. Get outside, do something different. Guys, thank you so much, and I'll see all of you on the next fishing mission. Boom.